Economic systems have traditionally been designed around transactions, productivity, and measurable financial output. These systems have supported global growth, technological advancement, and market expansion. But emerging global challenges are revealing the limitations of transaction-centered economic design. Increasingly, long-term economic stability depends on human participation, trust, and behavioral sustainability. Traditional economic models often prioritize short-term efficiency and output measurement. However, many long-term economic risks originate from behavioral instability, including reduced workforce engagement. Declining institutional trust and unsustainable consumption patterns are becoming critical vulnerabilities. Social and environmental externalities, coupled with short-term decision-making under uncertainty, further strain our systems. These behavioral factors directly influence economic resilience, yet they are rarely integrated into economic system design. Human-centered economic systems recognize that sustainable economic performance depends on behavioral participation. Health behavior supports workforce capacity, ensuring a resilient and productive society. Environmental behavior supports long-term resource stability for future generations. Financial behavior supports responsible investment and consumption patterns. Social behavior supports institutional trust and governance stability, the bedrock of any economy. Economic systems that support behavioral sustainability create stronger long-term value for everyone. The RBW Framework, Respect, Belonging, and Well-Being, supports the transition toward participation-driven design. RBW emphasizes that sustainable economic systems must encourage trust-based engagement and belonging. It prioritizes long-term well-being participation and responsible resource interaction. This framework fosters community and institutional cooperation on a global scale. RBW does not replace financial systems. It strengthens the behavioral foundation they depend on. As participation becomes a driver of stability, systems will increasingly acknowledge and reinforce positive behaviors. Recognition mechanisms can help align individual participation with collective system sustainability. These mechanisms are not designed to monetize behavior, but to acknowledge patterns that support shared societal value. Human-centered economic systems integrate financial performance with behavioral sustainability. They encourage decision-making that balances short-term efficiency with long-term resilience and individual well-being. Such systems create economic environments where trust and responsibility become drivers of sustained prosperity. The future of economic design will not be defined solely by transactions and markets. It will be shaped by how systems support human participation, trust, and long-term behavioral sustainability. RBW contributes to this evolution by supporting human-centered economic systems designed for resilience, responsibility, and progress.